Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Max. Thank you so much for stopping by. I super duper appreciate it. And today is gonna be like a get ready with me / haul of random crap. I've been meaning to film for a while and I'm gonna get a few rants out of the way here. But let's start with my hair. Yes, it is atrocious. I color my own hair and usually trim my own hair because I am a cosmetologist and I always just get irritated and end up doing it myself rather than going and paying someone to do it. But I was like, it feels really nice to go get your hair washed and to chat with somebody and to get it cut, whatever. I regret it so much going and getting my hair cut because it came out so bad. Like, this side is way longer than this side. I don't know how a professional managed to do this, but it is a choppy freaking mess on one side of my head, and then it is a long mess on this side of my head. And it's driving me nuts, but I'm gonna have to fix it myself. I just have been really lazy and haven't felt like doing it because I'm not even going to go back and be like, look what you did to my hair, because it is like really uneven and it's driving me insane. I can't handle it, so just ignore it. Okay, just don't look at it, because I can't right now. Thing is, I ordered the Norvina Volume 1 palette literally the day it came into Ulta. I thought it was going to be released on the 26th, because I was reading Trend Mood's page, and she was like, releasing the 26th at ABH, Sephora, Ulta, blah, blah, blah. That was like her first sneak peek of it. And then the next one was on the 26th, and it was like, oh, released ABH, and tomorrow Sephora, Ulta, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, at least it'll be released during the Sephora sale. I can get 20% off. I was really excited. 27th came around. Oh, it's been released at Ulta and Sephora tomorrow. And it just kept changing. And it was like really frustrating, but I ended up ordering it from Ulta on the 27th and not getting the discount. Well, it is currently September 4th and I have not received it yet, and I've been keeping up with the tracking for it, and within 2 days it was in a town that's 45 minutes away from me. So I was like, sweet. Third day, it'll be here. It even had the estimated delivery date of that third day. It never came, and now the shipping is like, oh, we'll update you when provider gets said package. And I contacted Ulta, and I was like, it said it was in a town that's literally a 45-minute drive from me. And it's now been 3 days, so I know it doesn't take that 3 days. Well, this was at the time I emailed them. It's now been 5 or 6 days since it's been in that town and on its way to my post office. And I'm like, it doesn't take that long to drive 45 minutes and drop it off at the post office in town. So it's supposed to be going from UPS to USPS, so I don't know why UPS couldn't just deliver it, because they always deliver my packages, but I don't order from Ulta very much. I usually order online at Sephora because I have a bunch of Ultas that are close to me and Sephora's farther of a drive for me. So anyways, I contacted Ulta and they were like, since it's standard delivery, we can't do anything about it until it's been 8 business days. So I have to wait until I think Monday to contact them again and be like, yo, I know that my package is lost because it does not take this long to drive from point A to point B, because I can do it So I know UPS can do it, but that's that. I'm just really upset that I literally ordered my Norvina palette and I ordered it at Ulta, so I had to pay for shipping, which was $5. And normally with Sephora, I don't, so the palette ended up being $65 instead of $60, but I just couldn't wait that one extra day because I was like, I'm gonna order it right away. I'm gonna have this palette in my hands so fast. Needless to say, I should have waited to order it from Sephora because Ulta really making me sad and disappointed. But we're gonna get into this. I'm just gonna do my makeup today and casually show you guys some things I've bought recently, because I was waiting on this palette forever to film this video, so that's why I haven't been filming. And I was also traveling recently. I went to Washington to see my mom, and I just haven't really had too much time to sit down and talk to you guys, and then I was waiting on the palette, and whatever, we're here now. I'm already 6.5 minutes into this video, so I got these earrings in Washington. It was from this store called Fuego, and we don't have one of those out here, so I was like, let's go in there and see what that's about, and I did, and I freaking loved it. It's kind of like the closest thing I have to it would be a Spencer's in our mall, but it's less, it is like a dirty kind of grown-up store, but also cute and quirky, but it's not as dirty as Spencer's. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I would definitely say it's a grown-up store, but I liked it, and I kind of want to see if I can find an online website for them and order more stuff because I really liked it. And I got these unicorn skull earrings, and I freaking love them. Every single time I wear them, someone's been like looking at me weird, and I'm like, what? And they're like, are those unicorn skeletons? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, those are so cool, where did you get them? And I've worn them like 4 times now, and every single time someone has noticed them. And normally I don't get compliments on my earrings, so I was like, this was a good purchase. So I always have a hard time finding my ear hole. Okay, so that's what these bad boys look like. I really like them. I got them for $12 at this Fuego store, so pretty happy with my purchase. In my bathroom, I have this like wooden zebra face that hangs on the wall, and I kind of got like a whole, I don't know what the word would be. I feel like my aesthetic is kind of like boho, but also it's got like India themed. Like a lot of things I buy, I realize they all say like made in India, so I don't even know if that's like a theme, but it's kind of like that. And since I have that wooden zebra head, it looks like this one in the middle, but it's like a larger size of it. So I got this like hangy thing that has a giraffe, an elephant, a zebra, and a cheetah or leopard or whatever you want to call it, and it hangs. I have not put it up yet, but I got this in Washington at I forgot what the store was called, but it was some kind of big pet store that they had. We were going in to look at the fish and to see if I can grab some dog toys for my babies while I was gone. So I have not hung it up yet, but I'm like really excited that I found that because it goes with my bathroom aesthetic like really nicely. And then with that, I got these at Target on sale for $5, and it's an elephant and zebra candles which smell incredibly good, and they're from that brand Opal House. And the last candle, they were originally $10, so I got them half off. And the last candle I've got from Opal House burned for so long and smelled so incredibly amazing. Like it filled up my entire office space. Oh my god, it smelled so good, and it was like incredible. I was really impressed with these candles. So I don't know if I want to burn them though, because I like these so much. I kind of got them for decoration, but they also smell really good. So I don't know if I'm going to like burn them for a little bit and then blow them out or whatever, but I just got them to get them. The next thing is this hair dye I got from Good Dye Young. And it's in the shade Narwhal, which is a teal color, so this is probably going to be my next shade. Pretty excited about it, but I'm probably going to touch up my roots at some point before I do this. I love how it says beautifully obnoxious on the side of the packaging. That's really cute. But there's that, so I did get that during the Sephora sale, so I got 20% off, which normally I think it's $18. So there's that. And then I got this cute freaking thing. I am a Nightmare Before Christmas hardcore fan. And I got this to be kind of aesthetically pleasing. I found it at Hot Topic in Washington. And it's like little Sally handles, and it says Deadly Nightshade, which if you've seen the movie, you know this is in there. And I did not expect these brushes to be anything cool, but actually pretty impressed that I've been using them every day. The quality, not as bad as I thought it would be. I was thinking they were just going to be some cheap, weirdly made things, but I've been using them, so it's actually been quite practical plus aesthetically pleasing, which makes me happy. And then I'm just going to start my makeup, and if I find something that I bought that I'm going to use like this, which is the Clear Skin Days by Sephora Spot Eraser Stick. This has been amazing. I've been using it every day for a week, and any acne that I've had pop up, I've put this on it. Wow. It is like magic in a little roller bottle, and you can't even tell that I've been using it. It is like you use so little of it, but within a day it's shrunk. I've been putting it on before bed, and within 4 days it's been gone. I was like, this was only $6, so I was like, why not give it a go? I was not expecting it to be that wow, but I also got 20% off, so I was like, threw it in my cart, and I was like, why not? Extremely happy with that purchase. But I am just going to get into my makeup here. I feel like I've been talking for a very long time, and I just want to start putting my face on because I look atrocious right now. And just using my Kat Von D concealer. That's too dark for me. I like to use it as an eyeshadow primer. It's nice and thick and just works for me. I also forgot to grab a mirror, so I'm using my laptop as my mirror. So this might get weird. I don't know. See how it goes. I just can't be bothered right now to get up and get one. So there's that. I feel like I've been non-stop talking for like ages, but I also have not been, I haven't filmed in a while, and I feel really bad because I've been so inconsistent. So I need to get back into the swing of things, but I've just been doing so much. We've been going fishing, and I was going and saw my mom, and I just feel like I've been on go, go, go. So I'm using the Sultry palette today because that's the one I grabbed. No particular reason. So let me know if you guys have, I know like the summer's ending, and oh, I have a mirror here. The summer's ending, it's turning into fall. Fall is my favorite freaking season. I'm hoping to get engagement pictures done. Finally, we got engaged in January, and I've been slacking hardcore on getting those scheduled. But we might end up doing them ourselves and just going somewhere and having a friend take them rather than getting a photographer and whatnot. So, I don't know. We haven't decided. We're being very pokey about it, so. But let me know if you guys have been on any vacations. What's your, like, favorite season and whatnot. Because I know a lot of people, I know kids are going back to school, and normally people take like summer vacations and stuff. So did you guys go anywhere? Do anything fun? What's been on the agenda? I've just been really content with, we've been going fishing, the weather's been in the 70s, and I'm just really digging this transition into fall. It's like the best weather ever, in my opinion. It's where I like to be. All day, falling it up. I was really excited to get that Norvina palette too, because I feel like I've just been like so bored with my palettes, kind of like when you use them to death and you're like, I've created so many looks using this one palette, and I just really want something new and exciting and such and such. So I was like really excited to play with it, but you know, it's not here yet, so it's been frustrating. I'm a little salty about it, if you haven't noticed. I just really wanted it, and I got my hopes up because it was all like within 2 days it was like here, and then it wasn't actually here, so I feel like it's lost, and I'm really sad about it. I have no idea what looks I've been wanting to do lately. I'm just, like I said, I'm kind of uninspired lately. So I've been just doing very basic things. And holy foundations. Like, have you guys noticed how many freaking foundations have been coming out lately? Like, this is the year of foundations. But holiday releases are starting to sneak peek, so I'm kind of excited for that. And this was their ABH's last holiday palette, so I'm really excited to see what this one's gonna be. I remember I was like going back and forth, like, should I buy it? Like, the only color that I was like super intrigued in was this bloom shade, and I was like, the rest is just kind of neutral. I don't feel like I really need it. But then I bought it, and of course I've been obsessed with it, so glad I did. I have not bought their collab palettes, like the Alyssa Edwards or the Jackie Aina ones. It's just the Alyssa Edwards reminded me so much of the Riviera palette. I just really didn't feel like I needed it. Cause actually the Riviera, surprisingly, is the one that I reach for the least. I don't know why, because it's so bright and like up my alley, but there's just something about it that's like not, it doesn't pull me in. I don't know, but I do love it. It takes me a little bit to use it. I don't know. And then the Jackie Aina one, I've never heard of, honestly, either one of Alyssa Edwards or Jackie Aina. I know that I think Alyssa Edwards is a drag queen. I could be wrong. but I'm pretty sure that's who she is. And then I have no idea who Jackie Aina is. I'm assuming she's an influencer because a lot of people on YouTube have seemed to know who she is. And the palette was pretty, but I just wasn't like, holy crap, I need that. I don't know, I just haven't bought their collab palettes. I am already obsessed with buying their regular palettes, so I was like, do I need to also put those collabs in my collection, because I'm just gonna have like ABH overload. I just really want to look at a palette and be like 100% inspired to make looks with them, because when I'm not, they just sit in my drawer and then I feel really guilty about spending the money on them. So, and I'm trying to just be like, I want to look at it like 5 times a day and be like, yes, 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 yes. And that's how I felt with the Norvina Volume 1, and I'm like extremely excited to see what this collection holds for the future, because I'm here for it. Alright, this video is starting to get like really long, so I'm gonna finish up my makeup until I have another product to talk about. So, be right back. So, the last 2 things I got are a lip scrubby stick and a blush from Clinique. This is Honey Lip Scrub, and it's in stick form, which I like the most. And I've used this a couple times now, and it's nice. It's just a basic like lip stick scrub thing. It does what it needs to do. And it smells nice. But I just normally scrub my lips with it and then wipe it off. And then I do my lipstick. Or at night, I'll do it and then put my lip mask on. But it makes them feel nice and smooth. And then this is the Clinique Cheek Pop in Ginger Pop. And this is the cutest little blush ever. And it actually reminds me of NARS Orgasm Blush, but in a very toned down sense. Like, it's definitely got like a hint of that gold shimmery effect, but it's very subtle. So it does make you shimmer, but not as intense as the NARS Orgasm. Because when I use that one and I go out in the sun, it just looks like I have gold shimmer like all over my face. So this one's just like a very, very subtle form. If you're wanting to go for like a very, very natural blush, then I would go with this. It's super cute too. I just really liked that it looked like a little flower. Super cute. Happy I have it. I really want to try more of those as well. And then I was like, I'm out of lip scrub, so I needed that. And that's about it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video somewhat. I feel like I've complained most of the time. Sorry about that. But I hope you guys are having a good week. Did you shop the Sephora sale? Let me know what you got. I love watching hauls, especially around this time of year. I'm really excited to see what's going to be coming out for, I have a hair on my nose, for the holiday releases, because I know that's gonna be like crazy and a little bit overwhelming, but also exciting because the most like fun, cutest packaging and everything like that is always released around the holiday time, so can't wait for that, honestly. This year has definitely been like the fastest year of my life. It's been insane. Alright guys, that is it. I just really wanted to talk to you guys. I just wanted to talk to you guys and show you some things I've picked up and what I've been up to. And that's about it. Just to get ready with you, and that's about it. I got nothing left. So I hope you guys found some enjoyment out of this video, and I will see you guys in my next one, which will hopefully be much sooner than they have been. But see you guys later. Bye.